Timberwolf here, hello fellow wastelanders. Today I'm going on a little journey. I was just checking out my excavator power armor. You see I mixed a sheep squatch and the original excavator paint jobs. I like the red lights the original excavator has, which is why I left them alone, but then the rest is sheep squatch because sheep squatch is pretty cool. So that's my excavator sheep squatch mix there. Looks pretty badass. It's not my fighting armor, obviously. I only use this primarily for hauling stuff. So, and that's exactly what I need it for today. Let me just pick it up here real quick. Because I'm going to be grabbing some copper. Copper is one of the elements I need to make more plasma bullets for my plasma rifle, fusion plasma, anti-armor fusion plasma flamer, I should say. And no, it's not the Enclave one, but it's still pretty badass, but it goes through ammo like you would not believe. So we need more copper. And the best place to find copper, and I found this on another video, so I'll just share that with you, is right here, Solomon's Pond. Easy way to find that is, well, it's basically due east of West Tech, or due west, and who doesn't know where West Tech is by now? It's also due east of the White Springs, so pretty easy place to find. And so, but I'm not going to use a power armor to get there, obviously. I'm going to go stealthy with the Chinese stealth armor because there are some nasty floaters there, and I want to take them out before I go to pick up the copper. Nice shot there, huh? Yeah, love this Chinese stealth armor. It's my favorite armor outside of the power armor, obviously. So, okay. Distinguished guests, no thanks. Tried that earlier. Better with a party than trying to do that solo. I'll be going back in multiplayer after I take care of all this. So, you definitely want to take these floaters out because you're not going to be able to do stuff with them around. So, okay, I think they know I'm here. Oops, wrong one. There we go. So I'm going to have to waste a little ammo on these guys, but fortunately, they don't take much. Now, for the plasma flamer, I'm sure you guys know this already, but in case you don't, because there are new players every day that join our the Fallout 76 adventures. For the plasma flamer, even though it is automatic, you just hold it down. It's not considered an automatic as far as the perks are concerned. So with the plasma flamer, you're going to want the rifleman perks. Okay, and in addition to the rifleman, I threw in tank killer, so I got a little armor removal as well, anti-armor in there. But I've got the master and the expert and all the rifleman perks, so, and then concentrated fire, of course. So this is the build you need mostly for the plasma flamer in order for that to really work out well. So yeah, so look at this, got a nice little collection of stuff coming off these guys. What's great about the floaters is you get a lot of goodies from them. And, there's usually a blue one around here too, but I don't see him right now. Doesn't mean he's not here. I probably should just stop being stealthy at this point because I don't want him coming out after me while I'm trying to gather stuff. So you gonna pop up here? There he is. There he is. See him over there? Okay. Damn. There we go. Alright, freeze and use. Alright. So that's cool. Got some good stuff. So that's it. There's just those three. Now that we're done with that, we can go ahead and get our power armor out. What the hell? What suits this? There we go. got so many suits now. And like I said, this one's not suited for battle very well. This one's just for picking stuff up. Because obviously you're able to gather twice as much if you use the excavator suit. So here we are. So again, we came in through the front. We just went past all the buildings and basically straight up to this here area. And this is where you're going to find your first deposits. Like I said, use an excavator. Get as much out of this as you can. How many deposits are on this rock will vary. So it's only 3 there. From here, what you're going to want to do is basically just follow this little outcropping straight up this tiny little hill here with the shrubbery. Shrubbery? And this, you're going to go right here. You can get some more copper out of this deposit. Okay? There we go. Sweet. And now, just look up, and you see that sparkling? There's more copper. So let's gather that. And there's one more. There we go. Uh-oh. Usually a do-do-do means something's coming. Oh, look at that. It's more copper. I just almost didn't get it. There we go. That's it. That's all that's here. Probably like 140 or so once we break it all down. So that's not bad. Not bad. It's a decent amount. This is probably the place you're going to find the most copper ore in one spot, to be honest with you. So this is really where you want to go. And then if you go to the famous house of books in Somerville and just, you know, gather all the books up, you can reset this vein and it'll fill up again. So you can do that on you know, kind of rinse and repeat, and you can keep on mining copper. So now the reason I'm looking around over here is there's also a couple of pieces of aluminum. Here we go. Yep. And aluminum is also very useful. And so 3 of them, it's not much, but it's still something. Okay, so that's it. We've got all the copper we need, and we got all the aluminum. I'm gonna get out of my power armor. Actually, wait a minute. I probably don't want to do that because it's gonna be kind of heavy. What am I looking like for weight? Yeah, see, I'm almost maxed out. Let's jump back in. Now what I got? Yeah, see, we're fine now. That's right, I forgot I've got chameleon power on this set. So that's nice. So next thing I want to do is, in order to smelt, you need acid, waste acid. And well, you could farm it, which takes a bajillion years. Best way for me that I find to get waste acid is to kill snallygasters. Gasters, whatever the hell they are. And a place where you can find a whole bunch of them, I think there's about 5, is over here, the Watoga Flooded Train Yard. However, before we go there, let's just make sure that we're not traveling so far that's going to cost us a lot. How many is this caps? This is 20. 17. Okay, that's fine. You saw my previous video how I talked about saving money for travel by using the freebie spots all over the map. If you haven't, check out my previous video. Very helpful, okay? I mean, you don't want to be spending all the caps you're earning just by moving around on the map, because that really blows. So now, none of my other weapons are really of any use to me right now, except for the plasma flamer, unfortunately. So, but like I said, I've got my perks pretty well maxed out, so it's not going to take much to kill them with this thing. So I'm still going to come out on top here in the end. Oh, did you see how fast that thing moved? I've never seen one run like that before. Yeah, that one's dead. Here comes another one. See, they die pretty quick with this thing. take everything you got, everything that's not nailed down, because it's all useful stuff you can break down for various purposes. That's one of the cool things about Fallout. Nothing goes to waste. All right, so that's there's another one. About to say it. I know there's more here. That's that bad boy. See another one over here. Oh, nice. We get some nuclear waste out of that one. Because he kind of went up a bit. And that was 4. There's number 5. Spitting that out, of course. Sweet. And I'm pretty oh, there's a 6th. Woohoo! Bonus. Got a radio on in here, huh? Anyways, that's, oh, grab that, that's some oil, and some ammo, 45 rounds. I don't use cryogenic grenades. They don't really have enough of an area effect to make them useful at all. They don't really do much either, unfortunately. So that's it. We're loaded up on acid now, and we've got all the ore we need, so we're good. Yep. That's about it for that. So what I'm going to do is let's go back to camp. Man, I've seen a lot of really cool camps now. This is, you can see, I've got a decent amount of stuff. Now, when you see 52 plans, by the way, I'm not one of those yahoos that's got like 40 plans of the same thing just to make it look like I got a lot of good stuff. I got a decent selection here, especially if you're new, if you're, probably, under level 40 or something. You may find some decent weapons that'll really help you get through, and some good plans in here. I think some rare ones. I really don't know what's rare and what isn't, to be honest. I couldn't tell you. So, but it's a decent collection. I've got some good stuff. I've also got some serums, and I sell my serums for only 500 caps. I don't think you're going to find a mutation serum for cheaper anywhere in the wasteland. Well, unless people just are throwing them away, and I seriously doubt it, because those things are ridiculously expensive. So check it out. Come see me, and that's where I'm always going to be. Just look for the top of the world right over here. So let me hop on. Let me get home. I'm also thinking of adding more to my camp. I've seen a lot of cool builds. I'm running out of my budget though, and I know the biggest part of my budget right now is going to my little garden here, because I'm growing mut fruit, corn, and potatoes, so that I can continuously make adhesive, which is of course super useful. But I know that the guy in the what the hell is that place? This guy here in Foundation Dirt, he sells these squares, the dirt squares, that you can put down in places like, for example, in your shelter. And of course the shelter's got a huge build, so I'm thinking of maybe taking all my garden and putting it in a shelter, because, well, if that happens, I'll open up a lot more room up here. Now everybody's like, oh, your turrets use up. Well, that's fine, but you know what? I don't want to come back here and find my camp trashed every day. So my turrets are staying, thank you. But what's up, Steve? Notice how I got Steve all decked out in the Mothman priest garb, because we are the believers. Here's my little Mothman place for him. This is Steve's room. He just got a Whack-A-Kami game, because he's special like that. And and hoping to get some more games. And you know, decent little area so far. Got it as about decked out as I can for the space, and might, like I said, might be thinking of doing some other things. But anyways, that's what we got going on for right now. Stop by, hang out, whatever, grab some shit, and let's go down here. So yeah, there's a lot of room I've got in this place, and I don't really use a lot of it because, you know, why? You know, really, this is just, I got my build, got my tables, and I've got all this area. I might as well just turn this into my own indoor garden, right? I'm really thinking about doing that. So anyways, let's get out of the armor. And now, first thing we want to do is make sure all that stuff we picked up we scrapped. I'll use those. Got more oil, acid, and stuff from those. There we go. Okay, everything's scrapped. Now we throw everything into our handy dandy scrap box. Oops, why did I do that? There we go. Okay. And if I picked up any ammo I'm not using, throw that in there. Okay, cool. All right, next. Here's the next thing I'm going to do. I want to maximize my crafting here. So, let's go into our perks. Never mind the level up, we'll do that later. First thing I want to do is get my super duper. I want to make sure I don't mess with my mutations. But super duper. If you get level that up to level 3, when you craft anything, there is a 30% chance you'll double the results. Well worth it. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is swap out Action Boy for Ammo Smith, because I'm going to need that in a minute. Okay. But for right now, we're going to do some smelting here. And Super Duper is going to maximize our smelting. Looks like some of my meat expired. Okay. So there's that aluminum we picked up, 24. Did you hear that? Dun-dun. That means that something got doubled, which is awesome. So that'll come in handy. There's the copper. There you go. 79. It's not terrible. Like I said, you can keep farming that place as long as you like pick up another 100 to 200. I forgot exactly what the count is of other items running around. You can go back and those veins will be refilled. Okay. But this is all the copper I'm probably going to need for now. Okay, and you saw the acid. I'm down to 210. I'm probably going to have to do some more snallygaster hunting parties, but look at that, Super Duper's getting it done. Okay, now the next thing I did, so I've got that, let's have something to eat and drink here. That's another thing too, that weapon, dude, that, this flamer, it wears out quick. You got to keep staying on top of it. So you do not want to be in the middle of plasma cutters, and do not want to be in the middle of a fight. Oh man, I'm out of plastic again. Son of a bee sting. Okay, well. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm out of plastic? Again? Well, that's a problem, because I need plastic to craft. Let me show you. Okay, craft. I'm not going to do it yet, but look. You go to energy ammo. See? I don't even have enough plastic. So, okay, we need plastic now. Alright. Well, let's figure this out. Where do we want to go? Well, everybody, first of all, before I even get into that, let me put Super Duper back, because I'm not going to super need that right now. I want to put my other stuff back on. Okay. No, son of a... Okay. Ammo Smith back away for Action Boy. I have no idea what else I need in here. Oh. Huh. My intelligence points are off. I should have enough points for power user, but I don't. Interesting. I'm not sure how that happened. I remember going down in intelligence. You know what? We'll figure that out later. Okay, let's get some plastic now. Where do we want to go for plastic? Well, best place that everybody, including me, knows about is Watauga High School. That is the #1 place for farming plastic. 20 caps. That's about the max I'm going to spend going anywhere. If it's more than that, I'm going to find another way to get there. Like I said, look at my previous video for hints and tips on how to save money traveling. Excuse me. All right. So Watauga High School. Going to stealth mode. Put my fixer on. This is the crappiest fixer I've ever rolled in my life.
Hello, students. Watauga High School.
I can't wait to get some more legendary mods so I can re-roll it, because this fixer's horrid. I'm not even going to show you what it is. It's that bad. Okay, so we're in high school. Load at robots. Ignore the robots. As long as you're in stealth, they will pretty much ignore you. Until, of course, we come to the area that we need to. Notice how I went in, and I'm mostly focusing on going right, because we want to go in the cafeteria. That's where all our plastic is. Okay? All these tables. Shit. They haven't reset yet? They told me it's 5 minutes and they reset. What the hell? This blows. This is not cool. This is so not cool. This is so not cool. I don't know what the hell's going on here. These tables should all be full. They say 5 minutes and the private server resets. They must have nerfed it. They must have nerfed it because they knew people would be doing this. So, of course, you're like, oh, well, we don't want you to actually have a chance of doing anything. What a bunch of D-bags. I swear. Okay. Well, the only other place that I go, I mean, you can go to Morganville, whatever, high school, but there's not much there. Other than this place, the other place I go to is Fort Defiance on the top floor. Let me show you that. There's not a whole hell of a lot there, but there's maybe about 40 pieces or so. 40, 50 pieces, depending upon what you pick up. Okay? This is so messed up. The whole reason I play in the private server is because I don't want to come here and find that the whole place has been stripped. And I swear to God, it's been well over 5 minutes since the last time I played. I do not understand what the hell? Where are you going? Yo. What is happening? What is happening? What are they doing? I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Holy crap, it's like they're late for an appointment or something. That was hilarious. Anyways, I'm staying in stealth mode because I'm sure there's still a few of those people in here, those scorched. And I just don't want to deal with them. I mean, they're easy to kill for you know, once you get enough perks and some decent weapons and stuff, but they're just annoying. They're just super annoying. At this point, that's all they are, is a nuisance, so I'm just gonna ignore them all and come in here. Now, if this is the first time you're in here, you're not going to be able to do this without doing the glitch. And actually, that won't even work either, to be honest. You'll only be able to get so far with that. So, what's the glitch? Forget about it. I didn't say anything. Anyway, so you do the missions here. It's a pain to be able to finally get up here. But once you can, you don't actually have to go through all that again. Once you've restored power here, just hit that button, pop it, come on in here. Now, I'll know if it's been reset because... yes, good. All this stuff's back. Now, all we're here is for plastic. I'm not going to waste your time, although I did pick up some salt because salt is very, very useful because that's what keeps my stuff fresh. Okay, so you go in here to this elevator, go all the way to the 4th floor. Okay. This is how I'm gonna know for sure. Okay, if there's something in there, I know everything's reset. So that's awesome. So come all the way down here to the end, and here we go. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Just clean these tables off. Grab all the plastic. Grab everything. It's whatever. Nuka cherry, great. There's a stack of plastic plates there. Just grab everything, even if it's not plastic. Hell with it. Oh, look at this. 2 sugars. Can use those for my cranberry stuff. More salt, yay. Glass. Melon. Hope it wasn't blind. Actually, that's blind melon's fine. Never mind. Get some steel. Oh, cooking oil. Sweet. Okay. Good. Oh, what's in there? Bread box. Fantastic. Oh, more oil. Okay. Sweet. I'm just the hell with it. Just come on. It's only going to take a second. I'm just going to clean everything off these. Just clean it all off. There's stuff in the other rooms too. I'm not going to waste your time going in there. But anyways. Okay. Pack of duct tape, aluminum. All right. Here we go. Scrap everything. And what do we end up with? 30 plastic. Oh, you know what it is? That's why it didn't reset. That's why it didn't reset. It doesn't happen automatically. Remember what I was just telling you? We got to do that. We got to pick up at least 200 other things to reset everything in the school. Oh, this is a pain in my rear. Okay, well, let's show you the trick on how to do that. Even though we just picked up a bunch of stuff, we haven't picked up enough yet, and we're not going to waste our time with these rooms. What we're going to do, I'm going to show you the other trick, Summersville. This is a great way to get cloth, by the way, a buttload of cloth. So, Summersville, where the hell is that? There it is. How much is this going to cost me? 21. Alright, for the sake of saving time, let's just do it. Over encumbered? What? I just scrapped everything. What are you talking about? How far am I? Oh, that's not bad. Let's hold on. Let's just eat some rad stag. There we go. I got my armor with me anyways, so. Okay, here we go. Summersville. Now you're going to see why. I don't know why it's doing that. There's no enemies up here. Oh, wait a minute. There might be a Wendigo locked in one of those rooms. Whatever. So here's the trick in Summersville now. So I'm sorry. Remember what I said before? If you want to reset the vein, here's what you got to do. When you want to reset resources that you picked up in a different area, you got to go to another area and pick up a whole bunch of other resources. It's just a trick that you do. It's dumb, but it's what we have to do. So now I'm going to try to save ammo. Use my plasma blade. Okay. Gotcha. Yummy, yummy. Is there another one here? No, they're inside. Holy crap, there's 3 of them. Well, there. Alright, I took care of that. Okay. Here we go. Pick up all of these burnt books. Just do it. Every single one of these is worth a cloth. So you're going to fill up your cloth. And what you're doing is, let's grab that globe too, because there's screws in that. And grab that doggy thingy, because there's plastic there. But pick up all these bad boys. Alright, let's stand up now. Yeah, I could probably pick up the lamps and faces and whatnot, whatever. Alright, that's all the... Oh, hot plate. Hot plate. Grab that. Hey, recipe. Do I have this recipe? Yep, I have it, so I'm going to grab it and add it to my collection for sale. But you can grab all this stuff if you want, and that'll just add to the item list. But it's mostly the books, because there's so many of them. You're just going to grab all of them. And there's so many of them. Oops. There's a bunch on the stairs here. Stoopy Meyer lurks kind of in the way of some of them. But anyways, there's like, especially if you're new to the game, you're going to get so much cloth here that you probably won't need to get cloth anywhere else for a while. Okay. Stealth mode so I can use my ninja skills. Oh, he's not even up here. That's right, I killed him. He's downstairs. Never mind. Whiskey. Useful. Personally, I quit drinking like forever ago. But my character here, hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. What does whiskey do? It makes you stronger temporarily so you can pick more stuff up. Or hit stuff harder. Oh, funny how art imitates life, huh? Okay. That's it for all the books up here. Wait a minute, there might be some in here. Yep, there we are. Yeah, we're gonna have so many cloths. I'll be able to make a bunch of plushies and sell them in my store. You want a Mothman plushie? I sell them. Okay. Broken lamp's good for copper. Okay. Atomic clock's good for... I forgot what, but whatever. Okay. Oh, more books. Jeez. Yo, this is definitely going to totally reset the plastic room, I'm telling you. Nah, I already got those. I got the VT whatever outfit anyways. Another globe. Phone. Oh, that was a lamp. Never mind. I'm just going to freaking do it. Whatever. Whatever's out here is coming with me. Okay, and there's some more books. Bunch more books. Lanterns have oil. Oil is always useful. I can't pick up that lantern. Never mind. Alright. So, I've got to find some way to get rid of this crap. And I'm not going to mess around with him. So, even though it's not going to take much to kill him, I don't care. There we go. Hop back into my power armor. Actually, I might not even be able... I might be too way down for even this. Yep. How bad? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Bam. Holy mackerel. Dude, what the heck? Alright, so now we've got a situation where, like, what are we going to do? We obviously don't want to walk all the effing way home, because that would take 100 trillion years.
If the scorched or the ferals don't
So,
get you, the rads
let's
will.
find somewhere I can pitch my tent. There we go. Why do we do that? Because everything that's immediately scrappable, you can just toss it right in our scrap box. Zoom. Look at that. Down to 252 out of 390. Now we can go back to our shop. No, I'm not going to do that right now. Now we can go back to our shop. You know what? Do I need to go back to the shop? I don't know. Let's find out. Or am I light enough now to put the armor away? And fast travel. Let's find out.
Open this place up is hard work.
Sweet. I didn't even need to go home. I love that tent. Okay. let's see. Now, is this stuff going to automatically be back in the high school? Oh, no. Are you serious?
Now that people have
They're
come
doing
back
the
to this
Monster
area,
Mash thing.
all wanna be
Oh,
setting up
my
bases on the
God.
foundation.
I hate that mission. You don't want to do that mission alone. It's a nightmare. You people suck. Alright, guys. Sorry, we're not going to be able to do this because I've got to wait for this stupid mission to end. And that's going to take way too long.
It's
I'm not
hard
going to
work
waste
making
your
a
time.
living out here.
Anyways, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to get the heck out of here. And, hey, until the next adventure.